Hey everyone, my name is Ali Shakir. Welcome back to the Spider-Man channel. It feels good to be back. Yes, I know I haven't made a video in quite some time. Been very busy in my personal life, but I'm finally back and welcome to a very special room tour collection video. It's gonna showcase the massive collection, like everything with actual description, and I hope you guys enjoy. Enjoy. Without further ado, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay guys, now before we get into the room, we have to figure out how we get into the room. So this is the front door to my room. It has a classic Spider-Man face picture up there and it looks beautiful. This basically means you're about to enter the room of the number one world's biggest Spidey fan, that's me. So this is the main entrance to my room. Okay guys, now we're inside the room. Now on the side of the wall, I have an awesome Marvel Spider-Man 2 poster looking dope. Then I have a Spider-Man poster from the 90s cartoon. I love this poster, it's one of my favorites. Then up there I have a Spider-Man new animated series frame poster which looks beautiful, my favorite Spider-Man cartoon. Then up there I have a Spider-Man Back in Black poster and Spider-Man 1981 poster. Then on the side I have some covers from Spider-Man Annual Number 1, a classic Spidey picture up there, a Spider-Man Unlimited, Spider-Man 3, Symbiote Spider-Man, and the death of Captain Stacy. That is the up top of my room. Then over here is an awesome comic poster of Spider-Man 3 featuring both classic Spidey and Symbiote Spidey. This is probably my favorite poster in the entire collection. Then over here I have an awesome Marvel Spider-Man 2 symbiote poster looking aggressive, dark, violent, and super dope. Then I have a symbiote Spider-Man poster from the 90s cartoon. I love this poster, it's a favorite of mine. Then up there I have a spectacular Spider-Man poster framed and a poster from Spider-Man Brand New Day from the comic. I love that storyline. And then over here I have a Spider-Man Far From Home poster, Spider-Man PS4 frame poster, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Kraven's Last Hunt poster where he's rising from the grave. It looks beautiful. And there I have a Spider-Man 2 poster, Spider-Man 2 bank fight poster, Spider-Man No Way Home poster featuring Tobey, Andrew, and Tom framed on my wall. I love that poster. And then I have a poster from Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man Homecoming poster looking beautiful. And then up there is my Spider-Man lamp up there with the classic Spider-Man spider symbol. And there's a picture from my childhood, and hanging with the lamp is an ultimate Spider-Man figure looking dope. And then I have a poster from Spider-Man 2. I love that poster. Then over here in the middle of the room, I have the classic Raimi Spider-Man title poster. Just means that this is Spider-Man's room. Then I have a poster from Spider-Man, the new animated series, looking dope. And this is the side of my, as soon as you enter my room, you get a warm welcome from Spider-Man. And it's a dope looking action figure, so I had to pick it up. It looks beautiful. Then it's standing on these Spider-Man bags that I have, that I used to carry my suits when I go to conventions, with a phone charger. And then down there I have a figure from Spider-Man from the Raimi movies, looking dope with Spider-Man hats in the background. And then down there I also have a Venom figure and with some Spider-Man lunch boxes from Ultimate, Marvel, some Spider-Man stuff in there. Then behind the Venom figure is also a Spider-Man magazine. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's there. Hey guys, now this is this is my table with a 80s Spider-Man bed sheet filled with Spider-Man action figures to the brim, keychain, poses, figures, the whole package looking beautiful. And then down there is where I keep my Spider-Man headphones, my Spider-Man diary, my mug, my bottle, my SM1 mask, my Ultimate figure, Spider-Man City at War, encyclopedias, movie storybooks, lunchboxes, and so on. And then over here I have a classic Amazing Spider-Man figure looking dope, gotta have it. And then over here is my Cosmic Spider-Man bed sheet with all the Spider-Man plushies. They look beautiful. That's the bed. Get a wide shot with a Spider-Man umbrella. That's my Spider-Man bed. And now up there are some Spider-Man posters from Alien Reality, Sinister Six, Crisis on Campus, Clone Saga, Web of Shadows, Rain, 200, Ultimate Spider-Man PS4 and Marvel Spider-Man 2. And then over there is on the other side of the wall, I have posters from Spider-Man 3, No Way Home, Spider-Verse with Web of Shadows, PS4 Ultimate Sticker, Spider-Man 3, 90s poster, Spider-Verse, Amazing Spider-Man 2, Jean DeWolf, Death of Captain Stacy, and so on. Now this is my Ultimate Spider-Man blanket, super cozy for winters. And then up there is a Spider-Man poster along with the symbiote one looking dope. And then I have a Spider-Man clock up there looking beautiful. And then I have another poster with symbiote poster there, Marvel Spider-Man poster, Marvel custom Spider-Man Raimi picture. And then this is the Spider-Man curtain, which looks beautiful. I love this curtain, especially when the sun comes up and it shines. It looks beautiful. That's the curtain. And then down there I have my Spider-Man figure with Venom, my phone, my movies, my cartoons, and as well as the Marvel Spider-Man prequel book over there, which I love reading every once in a while, with a spider robot down there, like Spider Jarvis, if that's what you want to call it. And then over here is the Spider-Man mat, which looks beautiful. Then over here is my Spider-Man Homecoming figure with my basket of Spider-Man comics, my web shooters, and Spider-Man encyclopedia, Spider-Man 3 annual, the web shooters and everything looks dope. Okay guys, now that is, if you open the drawer, this is where I keep the Spider-Man 1994 comic, which is kind of a follow-up to the 90s Spider-Man cartoon in a comic format. This is where I keep it, along with my web cartridges over there. That's in my cupboard. Alright guys, let's keep moving. Now up there, I have a Spider-Man 2 poster from Destiny. I love that poster. It's so iconic. Then I have Ultimate Spider-Man Total Mayhem poster. This is my favorite Spider-Man game for Android devices. Then I have Marvel Spider-Man poster up there. Marvel Spider-Man poster framed. Marvel Spider-Man 2 poster along with the classic comic poster up there. And then over here I have a Spider-Man Raimi poster in rain. I love this, looking dope. And then I have a Spider-Man 3 along with Amazing Spider-Man 1 on top of that. And then I have an Amazing Spider-Man 2 poster, Raimi Spider-Man 3 poster, Spider-Man PS4, the 90s cartoon, and Web of Shadows, of course. And then I have a classic Marvel Spider-Man poster, framed, looking dope. Then up there I have a Topic Farland poster, Spider-Man PS4 black suit, black suit Spider-Man lamp with the black figure hanging from it, Raimi Spidey, classic poster, sorry, Amazing Spider-Man 1 poster, Spider-Man Back in Black poster, along with Amazing Spider-Man 2 poster. Now over here is where my Spider-Man chair with an awesome Mark II Spider-Man figure looking dope, sitting on top like a champ. I love that figure. Then I have a Raimi Spider-Man mask hanging from it. Then I have a Spider-Man plushie over here. I just like keeping it there. That's my Nintendo Switch. That's my laptop, looking dope with the spider symbol. And this is a Spider-Man figure from the PS1 games in the silver spider suit, which I love. And then this is the Spider-Man beanbag. And this is the Spider-Man TV set with Peter and Miles sitting there looking dope with all the controllers and consoles connected and everything. That's the TV set. Okay guys, now that is the Spider-Man cupboard over there with the classic Spider-Man face picture, Miles Morales, symbiote one, and a custom with both of those faces mashed together, which I love. That is the entrance to the cupboard. You open the cupboard. That is up top is where I keep the Spider-Man Vault, that awesome book which gives you a lot of Spider-Man history from like the beginning, the creators and stuff. That's where I keep it. It's on the top floor. And then I have a Spider-Man trophy, cap, COVID mask, battle damage mask, my wallet. And there are all my Spider-Man t-shirts, my Peter Parker glasses, and this awesome Raimi Spider-Man / symbiote picture mashed together looking dope in the cupboard. And then is where I keep the PS1 Spider-Man logo with sunglasses, my Into the Spider-Verse suit, my PS4 suit, the black suit, the Raimi suit, and then I have a symbiote one down there as well. I have a symbiote suit, the hoodie suit, the vigilante suit, the human spider suit, and down there is where I keep the Spider-Man mask, a Peter Parker hoodie, a Miles Morales hoodie, and of course my classic Spidey suit and my Miles Morales suit. And then over here are the cupboards. Now if you open drawer number 1, and boom, you will see a ton of Spider-Man masks in the first drawer looking beautiful. That's drawer number 1. Now if you open drawer number 2, you will see all the covers that I have for the Spider-Man games for Sega, GBA, DS, PSP. We have them all looking great. That's drawer number 2, and drawer number 3 just has a ton of Spider-Man comics like Spider-Verse, some 60s stuff, Ultimate, Miles, Venom, the Nick Spencer run, and so on. Okay, that's the cupboard. Then over here I have a Miles Morales poster. Over here, not focusing. There we go. That's the Miles Morales poster on the side of the cupboard, looking beautiful. Okay guys, now that is my Spider-Man PS5 briefcase, which has all the Spider-Man games for PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5. They're all in that box. Now down there are my comfy Spider-Man Crocs that I wear every morning when while I make coffee walking around the house. And then there is where I keep my other Spider-Man Crocs, which I like wearing around the house, or even sometimes when I'm going outside, I like wearing them. Alright guys, we are nearly done. Those are some Spider-Man pictures that I have around my shower room. I have some drawings up there that I made. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. I think that might be my best drawing I've ever made, actually. Now this is what I like to call the spider shower. Yeah, I bet you've never seen this kind of thing in anybody's room tour collection video. Now the last few things, that's my Spider-Man towel. That is my cup with the toothbrush and everything. And that's me, the ultimate Spider-Man fan. Hope you guys enjoyed this collection. Now enjoy the second part. And yeah, thanks for watching.